Welcome back to Yorkshire Lad Talks Football and welcome back to another video. Sorry I've been quite absent from the channel recently. I've been very busy at work and I've been out for the England games. So yeah, welcome back to a new video. Today's video we are predicting the semi-finals of Euro 2020. We've only got 2 games left. We're into the final stages of the competition now, but we've got 2 cracking games lined up and I'm going to give you my predictions for each one. Before I give you my predictions, let me get all the waffle out the way first. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, drop a like and leave a comment telling me who you think will progress through to the final of Euro 2020. First up, we have Italy versus Spain tonight at Wembley Stadium. It should be a pretty exciting game, this, but we keep reverting back to Italy at the minute. That's because they've probably been the best team in the competition so far. And England are slowly getting there, don't get me wrong. But so far, Italy have stood out immensely and they've looked really good. They've just knocked out Belgium in the last round, one of the best teams. Well, I think they're the best team ranked in the world out of Belgium, so they've done a great job with knocking them out. Playing some really exciting stuff. The game against Belgium, Insigne scored an absolute cracker, cutting from the left wing, beat Tielemans with ease and then bends a shot past Courtois into the far top corner. And then it was Barella who actually took the lead for Italy. That was the second goal, Insigne's, but Barella scored the first. It was another great finish. But yeah, as I've said, we keep reverting back to Italy because they have been the standout team so far. Unfortunately for Italy, they did suffer a big injury, and that is to Spinazzola, who's probably been one of their standout players of the tournament. He ruptured his Achilles in the game, and I think he's out for 6 or 7 months, which is it's a big loss for Roma as well, and Mourinho, because Mourinho's taking over, isn't he? And not even that, many clubs were starting to look at Spinazzola and then potentially bring him in the summer, but that's out the window clearly now. So Spinazzola may not be able to get a big move. But Emerson will come in. He's all right. He's a pretty average player, but it shows the strength in depth they have that can bring a Champions League winner like Emerson into the side after a big injury like that. And you know what? It's funny this because Chelsea are the only club to have a player in all 4 semi-finalist teams, including Denmark, England, Italy and Spain. So we have Mason Mount, Chilwell, Reece James, and then we have Emerson, Jorginho, Andreas Christensen for Denmark, and finally we have Azpilicueta for Spain. Let's talk about Spain now. They're not looking great, Spain. They're not looking like their old selves, obviously, because the likes of Xavi and Iniesta are not in that side anymore. It's quite a young side, quite a side with quite a few aging players with the likes of Sergio Busquets, and then it's quite a young side at the same time. And you have a lot of inexperienced players who are coming through and trying to make it onto that stage, the likes of Pedri. But then they have the likes of Morata and Gerard Moreno completely misfiring for them in this tournament, and maybe that's going to be a hindrance for Spain in this game against Italy. The fact that they can't finish the chances. Last game, they drew 1-1 with Switzerland against a 10-man Switzerland, and they got lucky to win on penalties. They really did get lucky. So yeah, for that reason, I can only see one winner here, and that is an Italy victory. I'm going to go with an Italy 2, Spain 0 scoreline. And now let's move on to the second semi-final of Euro 2020. And it's the big one. It's England versus Denmark at Wembley tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Oh my God, it's a kind of do or die moment this for England. Will England have a better chance of winning the Euros than this and bringing it home? It's going to be huge. It's going to be absolutely massive. 60,000 fans in Wembley for the first time in forever, it seems like. 60,000 passionate fans. 60,000 fans who know what it means to win this tournament, and 60,000 fans who believe we can win this tournament. As I've said, we've not had a better chance than this since, certainly in my lifetime. We obviously went to the World Cup semi-final, but there's a better and bigger feeling about this one. The squad's brilliant. It's full of talent, and we should be getting to the final now. We should be beating Denmark. We are the better side. That is a fact. Don't get me wrong, Denmark are a good side. They knocked Czech Republic out 2-1 in the last round. And they did play some nice football. But England have just come off the back of a 4-0 victory against Ukraine. And it just seemed to fall in place, didn't it? The wheels are in motion, let's call it. Yeah, we're just looking full of confidence at the minute. Southgate knows what he's doing. He's got the side winning. That's the most important thing. And the players look like they know how to win games in big competitions. And they're just, the buzz around the place at the minute It's just amazing to see all the fan parks, the pubs, the ground, the scenes in the ground. Oh my God. And tomorrow, if we win, it's going to be hectic. It's going to be really hectic. And I tell you what, Thursday is going to be a bit of a rough one in work, let's say, for a lot of people. And then the finals on Sunday. So if we do progress against Denmark, Sunday is going to be even more hectic, isn't it? It's going to be a full day of just partying non-stop. Can England get the job done? But I'm predicting for this game, we're on the back of a brilliant 4-0 win against Ukraine. France are out, Germany are out because of England, and it's just all opening up nicely for us. So I'm going to predict an England 3, Denmark 1 victory for England, and that's us through to the Euro 2020 final, which would be absolutely amazing. Can we do it? Come on, the boys. That's it for my Euro 2020 semi-final predictions. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm doing a live stream for Italy versus Spain tonight, so please make sure you tune in, and come on, England.